Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is YLAM here. In today's crypto vlog, we definitely have some interesting things going on for the week, so let's go ahead and get right into it. One of the things that I love about trading crypto is that there's never an uninteresting week because there's always something very interesting going on, and this was one of the wild weeks once again. There was actually a lot of market corrections, so we had one on the 14th, we also had one on the 16th, and of course we had a really large one on the 17th. So seeing three market corrections in the same week, and it was kind of wild to actually see that. I took advantage of the one on the 16th, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But the main thing that I do want to talk about, and it's something that I've been saying for the last couple of weeks now, which is you really want to be cautious around this time because the growth, it's not as consistent as we've seen in the first quarter. And once it gets this bumpy, you really need to be cautious on how you want to invest your money. If you look at Bitcoin, like I said last week, if it breaks the 60,000 barrier, we're going to see a lot of growth in the cryptocurrency market, and we definitely saw that. But unfortunately, as soon as we saw the peak of 64,000, we started a downward trend. And once that downward trend, once I saw it, I knew it wasn't a very good indicator. But these type of indicators actually give you a lot of opportunities. And one of the things that I want to show you right here is that during these market corrections, like I've always told you for the last couple of vlogs, these are the opportunities that you really want to take advantage of. So as people are pulling money out of the market because they're reacting to the market crashes, you really want to spend this time putting money into the market because that's when cryptocurrency is actually cheap. One of the examples that I want to show you here, and it just goes along with the strategy that I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks now, which is really getting good at these small trades. So as you can see on the 16th, so we're talking about, I think, this correction right here. So this correction right here on the 16th, I went ahead and put in $100, and as soon as I put in that $100, I was already in a net positive, and less than a day later I went ahead and pulled out that money for a modest gain, but it was something that was very easy to do. So basically I was taking advantage of this up movement right here just before the crash, and right after the large market crash I went ahead and I put in that $100 that I just took out the day before, and as you can see, it's actually a better position than the one that I started off with on the 16th. So as a trader, you can definitely take advantage of these market corrections, especially these large ones, because you really can't go wrong with these large market corrections. Now you do have to be pretty confident in that the market isn't going to crash any further, but there are good indicators showing that that crash isn't going to go any further. But again, this is a good opportunity to go ahead and buy in. And right now, if you look at Bitcoin, there's definitely a lot more people wanting to buy Bitcoin at this prices than they do want to sell right now. So the moral to this story is that you really do want to take advantage of these market corrections, which means you do really want to take advantage of small trades, and it's something that you're going to have to get good at so that when you are wrong, you don't mind holding those coins for a longer period of time. And while these profits seem very small, if you can do 2 or 3 of those every week, at the end of the month, if you sum it all up, I bet you it's going to be a pretty good profit just by doing a couple of simple, easy trades over the course of the week. And these types of market corrections and crashes, they are showing up more often, which means there's going to be a lot of opportunities to make those short-term trades. And also keep in mind that while I do like these short-term trades, the overall staking amount that I've been earning for this year has been really positive and really great, well over $100 and continuing to go on. Having interest come back this positively week over week is definitely something that you should not ignore. It may be a small amount, but you know what? Everything adds up over time, and you want some consistency in your portfolio, and this definitely adds a lot of consistency, which is something that you should look forward to. The last thing that I do want to talk about before wrapping up this vlog, which is with this crash of Bitcoin and we're under 60,000 again, there's going to be a little bit more caution in terms of investing into cryptocurrency. This could actually work well in your favor if you're investing over time. So if you're investing, say, $10 a week, this is actually a good week to start because pretty much everything has moved down 10 to 20%. So this is actually a good time to get in. Could the market continue to go down? It absolutely can, but you should recognize that that's an opportunity to continue to invest because overall, we're still seeing a very positive trend. Even with this market crash, we're still going to be net positive for the month of April unless it continues to go down drastically. So while people are being cautious, you should figure out which cryptocurrencies you like and whether or not it's a good time to go ahead and move some money around. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to talk about this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well out there, and I'll see you in the next video.